Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Okay, we are picking up here with our mech and our quest for galactic domination. We need 16 of those. We need to repair some of those, and we need to... Oh, we've got a couple of those that have been destroyed. That's not good. But we've got a whole bunch of those on us, so we can do some repairs and other things about this. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to, we've got, let's see, items being produced down here. We got all kind of things being built down here. We don't have any full accumulators, which is it's kind of interesting that we don't have any. Oh, because we've got a huge stack of them there. All right, well, we don't need any more of those. Let's see. I don't know of any. It does take a lot of those when we go to build things. Isn't it 50 per each item? Something crazy like that. It's, no, it's 20 per item. So, okay. We got a little bit of a supply there. Let's see. What are we going to do with this storage box here? We'll build some accumulators there. We're only going to do one stack of those. Okay, very good. Now then, let's head back to the lava planet. We got a couple things we're going to do. Let's get out into space here. Zoom out. Speed up. Okay, now then, where are we? Well, let's go to Albalda 4 first, just because that's the one we happen to find first. It's nearly 2 AU away. So let's get up to 2,000 meters a second, which is all we can do. That only used up half of our energy. That's pretty good. We're going to go repair things on this planet and kick them off of this planet. Again. And we do need to just deny them access to this planet. And so I think we'll do that while we're here. So this episode is a couple things. We are going to continue with our refining that we were doing in the last one. But before we do that, we're going to deny them access to this planet. We're going to come in here, planet-wide blueprint. Let's first go over here. Yeah, we need to get these things out of here. Let's see, that needs to go down, that needs, oh my goodness, they've got 7 of them again. Holy smokes. That's, I don't even know where to start. All right, well, we are going to start right here then with expanding these things out. Man, they just put down all over the place, didn't they? Really? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Here we go. Let the war begin. Alright, let's make sure we got plenty of missiles. Oh yeah, we got plenty of missiles. Alright. And what we'll do is, once we kick them out of here, we'll put that in there and more power. We'll take the power. Alright, and soul power going back up. So I think what we're going to do is, just because we want the missile turrets here, these do extend the power out a good ways. Put this over here. Man, these things are right on top of each other. Alright. Oh, and it's going to try to... No, don't destroy my tower. Don't destroy my tower. There we go. Repair it back up. I'm getting shot a little bit. That's okay. Gotta keep an eye on this as things start. Oh, look at all these flying little drones. Man, these things are just relentless. We are going to put down a planetary blueprint here to stop this shenanigans. That'll be something that we do in the in this episode right here. We're going to permanently deny them access to this planet. So if they land, they just immediately get shot up. There we go. And let's see, power. Really doesn't need more power to collide with another object. That is because that right there is not down yet. I guess it's outside of range. But you have to get all of those guys out of here. Alright, and let's see here. And we will continue expanding this thing out here. Oh, yep, that's another one. We'll put this one here. Oh, and that was all that took. Was inside the range. Let's grab this. As soon as it's gone, there we go. That is inside the range. So we're just kicking the Darkfog off of this planet. I am just extending this out. I'm using these things to do it instead of the other one. Alright, there's the missiles coming in. And my drone's repairing the tower. This one's not built up near as much. So let's see. Come on, kick him off the planet. There we go. We've got another one up here. Unbelievable. Let's do this right here. And bring another one up here as far as I can bring it and it be connected. Right there. Now I should have drones, all kind of drones coming in. As he tries to kill my tower, and I come over here and stand by my tower. Alright, this thing. Oh, look at all that stuff. That's right. Thought he was going to get in there. You're not getting in there. I'm getting shot, but that's okay. Build that signal tower. Let's get all the missiles coming in. Yeah, that'll get rid of everything. At this point in time, I could actually do something with this planet because I've got lots of power. Okay. Let's see here. There's two more of them down there, and that one's built up pretty good, and that was just a hole in the ground. So let's go back this way. Here is one of the signal towers that needs to be repaired. There's all of my drones going down there to repair that. Here's the one that needs to be, one of the ones that got destroyed. This one got destroyed as well. Oh, look at that. That is serious buildup over there. All right. Oh boy. We have all kind of things coming in. That was more than I wanted to, more than I thought was prudent. Okay. Why do I not have any missiles coming in? Oh, I do have missiles coming in. There's just a lot of things here. Alright, let's see. I'll land here and let my drones do some work. Boy, that's a lot of items in here. Let's get another one of these things up in here. Oh yeah, they're gonna get mad about that. That's okay. Oh, look at how many units were in here. Woo! This was there's a lot of units. Let's see if we can get this repaired up. Oh, they're going after everything they can get their hands on. And I still don't have all I've still got spawners up here. Let's put another one of these right there. There we go. Now I've got everything in here. Look how many flying units are in here. So this is the level 5 base. So the level 5 base, fully established, is got a lot more stuff in it. Alright, I'm coming in here. Spawning new drones. Where I'm actually, you can see me kicking out drones where my drones are getting shot down. Let's see, get them back over here and let them repair up a little bit. Pull back out, there we go. Alright, man, we kicked them out of here. Alright, we got that in there. And we got one more over here. And what we're going to do is planetary component here. This one is not really fully done yet. Let's just kick them off of here. There comes the missiles. There we go. And at this point in time, I wonder how much power I have on this planet. I think it's a lot. Let's look at our power chart. 250. Yeah, I have a lot of power. Okay. Now I have one of these somewhere that needs repair. Okay, we'll go over here and repair this, and then we are going to put down my planet-wide blueprint. Probably pick up some of this stuff and put the planet-wide thing down. There we go. All right, we've got that in there. Now then, let's land, and let's take our blueprint. We're going to go to our power blueprints, and we are going to do the global wind. And we're going to drop this thing down. I don't really care where it goes. Sure, right there. It's going to collide with things, and that's fine. The idea here is to build these things. Let's build this. We'll put in as many of these as we can get. And then these items right here need to be built. Lack of items. How many of those did I need? I had 77 of these things when I started this. I could go clean up a bunch of them. Let's see how many of these this blueprint requires. This thing has 90, and I brought 80. I had 80 on me. So now I did put some down, so we'll need to pick up a few of those. It's okay. We get with the see like that right there. I don't need that one right there anymore. So we'll clean up as we go. We'll start on the hubs and the towers here, and we don't need these anymore. Okay. Let's deny him access to this planet. And I guess I'll just manually build things. Go around here. Alright, let's see. Put that in there. There we go. Let's see there. We'll get more of these things as we go. Like that. Right, there we go. The drones are coming in. We just gotta wait. So we'll drop down on the ground here and just run around. And this will be part of the process. This is a rather slow part of the process of putting things in on this planet. But we are going to claim this planet, and we're going to put in everything that we need. We'll come back and build any gaps that we have. We'll come fill them in, and we'll be back. Okay, we have denied the Hive access to this planet. We have our blueprint down. We've got everything done. Now, I'm not going to do anything else here on this particular planet really yet. We may come and claim some of this stuff later, but if they land on that planet now, they're going to get their butts shot off. So we'll let them do their thing. No more access to this planet. Now let's go see. They are landing. I saw on the map they are landing a thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can see it landing. That little white thing over there going into Albalda 1 is the Darkfog landing on that planet. They are relentless. Let's get over here. There's a planet back there, 13 light years away. Let's see. Here we go. I could see it in the planetary system. We bring this up. Let's see, they're trying to get back on this planet. Oh, back in here before we run past this thing. And we're just going to come right in here and land right here. Nice. All right, very good. Oh, and look at here. They're here. Let's go get rid of them. First thing. Let's see if it builds any of those things. I do have some of those with me. And this, see, there's just a crater here. Insufficient foundations. How many foundations does it take? I'll tell you what we'll do then. For now, let's put more power in there. Get out of here. There we go. Now back to what we're doing here. We are finally back to our what we're doing here. So this is going to be producing, and let's see what we have coming out. We have coal and refined oil coming out. Very good. And then this should be dumping out into this belt here. It is. And stuff coming back in here. All right, very good. Let's see what we've got coming in here. Oh, I don't have the oil coming out on this. Oh yeah, I do. Oil's coming out here. All right, very good. And then let's see what we're going to do here. This should be refined oil, and this will be supply. All right, and that is producing refined oil. Now these over here are not producing. What are they lacking? These are drawn the wrong way. Okay, my blueprint has a problem. Get out of here. Oh, get back down on the ground. Oh, hey. Right, take that out, take that out. That and that. There we go. And then let's put the sorters back in the correct direction. And this needs to come here and here. Here and here. Here and here. There we go. That should finish this up. That may be more than 6 per second. I've got 8 of these. How much is this producing? This is producing 3 every 4 seconds. So no, that should be a full belt. All right. Yep, that's filling in nicely. All right, we've got a full belt now of refined oil, 6 refined oil per second being produced. We have plenty of graphite, and you'll notice this is 10,000 graphite and some hydrogen. What we need to do is we need some additional storage so that we can fill that up. But for now, that'll just be the ratio that we have there. Let's see. We can bring hydrogen in from other places. So if this is just additional supply that I want to produce, but I do need this. If the graphene isn't needed, then it will stop production. I'll have to think about that one some more. We've got this in here. We've got refined oil coming in. Let's get some sulfur being made, and then we will be ready to. Let's bring this right here. We're going to put sulfur right here in this particular location. I think I may have a blueprint for sulfur. Let's see if I do. Refining. I got sulfuric acid at 4 per second. I'm going to put this down here. Down here enough that I can put it in here. I'll bring 2 of these items out here. And that should work right there. And I'm going to need some of these, some of these, some of these, and some of those. Okay. That'll put all of that in there. And then let's see what I need to hook up here. So this is going to be refined oil and water. So what I want to do here is grab refined oil and water. And what I want to do is for this, I'm just going to grab 1,000 of each of these. For this. Okay, then I need stone. Same thing. And then we're going to have sulfuric acid, and that will be remote supply. So this right here is going to be local demand, remote storage. This right here is going to be local storage, remote demand, and actually local supply. If anything needs that, we'll let that be coming out of here. This will be local demand. Oh, and we don't have any stone. There's got to be stone on this planet. I shouldn't need this. and that shouldn't be sent out, and this will be supply. So I will need to go get stone for this blueprint. And this will produce my sulfuric acid. Okay, very good. And what we'll do here is let's hook the belts up and then go get what we need. These are both yellow belts, and that is the water coming out. That is this coming out. The stone appears to be a green belt. And this right here coming back in there. Okay. Now that is... Okay, now that will run. That will produce 4 per second. And I've got enough room up here to mirror it on the other side. And put it on the other side. You know, put more on the other side and give me 8 per second production of this. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to rerun this titanium a little bit. Let's see, I don't need any more of that. We'll just cut that off right there. There we go. Which way is this running? Need to cut that there. Okay, we'll cut this here, and let's rerun that belt. That's just a green belt. Should be a... There we go. That should give me enough room to put this in here now. Alright, I'm going to build some more of these. Let's take these off. And what I'm going to do... I think that'll be fine. How much is this taken in of the refined oil? 6, 8, 4. Actually, let's mirror this. Take that off. We'll put that in there. Okay, so that is in here. We will bring this belt down through here. This will be the refined oil. There we go. And we will hook these up. I'll just go down through here hooking them up. Oh, big. Oh, it goes in there. I know I can copy the blueprint, but we'll see. This doesn't take but a minute, and it's kind of, oh, I missed one. And since I'm not doing a blueprint, I don't care. Alright, now then, on this side, we need a belt of stone. And we're going to run 12 down through there. And then we need this running back this way and into here. Alright, and then this right here will be stone. Let me get that coming in. And then we will need this here, this here. And we need some power poles. It looks like. Power pole there, there. You don't have to worry about power poles when you're putting these things down. There's always room to put more power poles in here. There we go. That will get all of the power in there. So now we're just missing the stone. And then let's see this right here, because of how this is feeding. Let's go ahead and upgrade this belt. We want to do one belt. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And that is a green belt going in there now. Okay, so that's my titanium. Very good. And then we really don't need that belt there. All right, very good. Now, sulfuric acid is set up to produce 8 per second now. And let's see, it should be importing. It is. That's good. That is producing sulfuric acid. I could wish it was producing more. And I could make it produce more. That is a full 6 per second. I could duplicate that and make it 12 per second. But let's go with that. Let's go get some stone and we'll call this good. So we'll come right here. We need stone coming in. And there's one. There's two. Right here, going to collide. There's that one. And there's that one. All right. We're just going to put that down here. We can always mine more stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll come here. Let's see, we've got ore mining out right there. Oh, that's feeding into a little plant. Okay, well then what we'll do is we'll stick this right here. And we'll run our belts over here. Let's see here. We'll run that one in there. There we go. There we go. And let's power this up, and that'll be some stone. There we go. Stone. And let's see. We're going to put 20 of these in here. 20 of those, and we'll tell it go out when it's full. And that is a supply. Okay. That'll supply items. Let's see. Where is some more stone? We need more stone. That's not near enough. I know I've got more stone. There's stone and titanium over there. So let's just go. We'll fly over there. Oh, we have another drone over here. You people. Got to quit landing on my planet. There's titanium. Let's see. Copper, stone. Here it is. There's two of them close by, so we'll put a tower here between the two of these. We'll put a tower right there. Let's see. We're going to then take this surface modification and fill that in a little bit. If we got enough room. There we go. Looks like we also might need a little bit of filling in there. Okay. It should work. There's not a lot of stone right here, but we'll gather what there is of it. Let's see. There's 6, 6, 6, and 6. And with that then, we'll bring this out to here, out to here. Bring that in like that right there. And there we go. That's half the equation. Then we'll bring this out to here. Bring that in like that. That like, all right. And we have that in there. Now let's go ahead and get this titanium harvested since we're here. And this is just more doing something as a target of opportunity. I'm trying to make sure each one of these has 6, or I'm going to put more than 1 down in that orientation. We'll put that there. I'm having a hard time getting 6. Get that there. Oh. Yeah. All right. All right, I got all of those covered. Let's see. But I'm going to need to cut this out of here like this. And bring that in there like that, because I'm going to need to bring these two over here. Alright, we'll bring this out onto this line. Bring it to right here. Bring that in like that. Okay, there we go. Now this one right here, bring this into here like that. Connect that one in, and then we'll go over here. Bring this out to here, down to here, and then bring this to right here. Let's change belts to green, and we'll run that over in there. Okay, that will bring the titanium. All right, all of the titanium is coming in. So now let's put stone, titanium, and 20 drones, and don't go anywhere unless you're full. All right, with that in place now, let's see if I have one more patch of stone somewhere. There's a patch of stone and iron right there. So let's go continue right around here. We're going to do one more of these. This is just making sure that we have plenty of stone. Is the stone buried here? Huh. Yeah, it is for some reason. All right. Oh, it still shows up, but that's nice. Let's harvest this. There we go. Go. Just come in here. That one's going to have a hard time getting 6. I can get 5 though. That's good. Now let's come over here. Let's see what we can do here. This one's going to be more a challenge, but we're going to fill that in like that. I don't want to take that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to cover all of the nodes here, but not necessarily. I'm not going to worry so much about. We'll put that one in there. I'm going to come down in here, cover that one that way, cover that one that way. Oh. That one, not that. Like that. Okay, now that's all of that. Now do we have anything? Oh, this is stone and iron right here. Okay. So we'll put a planetary logistics system right there, and we'll run this thing out here. And I'm just going to use the green belts here. We'll come down here and across like this. And then we will put that in right there. Oh, will you connect up? It says it will. Yeah, it did. Nice. Okay. And let's see. Now we need to bring this one out first. And then we've got some other things in here. So only 2 of these. So let's bring this over to here. And then right down through here. Right, we'll put that in there and that in there. Now we have all of that running. We can then stick that right there. And we'll have that powered up. We'll have that powered up. Then we come over here. We just got to belt this in for more stone. Okay, let's see. I am running low on belts here, so let's grab some more. We are not running low anymore. All right. Come down to here, over to here, and right into there. That comes in there, and then this will do the same thing coming out the other side. Come down to right here, all the way over to there. And that comes into here, and this goes into there. There we go. Let's power this thing up. One there. One there. Should cover it. It does. And then right here we've got iron and stone. Both of those will be supply. We want 100% coverage. No. There we go. And we want 20 of these. Of those. Right. Fine. So we are supplying more stone there. I think we're good on stone and other things now. So what we'll do is let's go back down to my build site, which is going to be right over here, not far away from it, with what I just connected in. Should be right over here where I'm making some things. There is my gears and steel and other things that's being produced. And if I continue flying this way, I'll come... Oh, wow, rockets. Let's go get rid of this thing. Come on in here. Let's see. Right now, we'll just take another... You know, I don't know how... Oh, look at that, would you? Oh my goodness. Oh, it just scares me thinking about what it's going to take to get rid of that thing. That's pretty good, though. We're in here. Let's go further down here. We wanted to check out our chemistry things that we're doing. Here's our chemistry stuff. We have blueprints. Not all of those are working. What is missing? Water is not getting all the way down there. And that would be because I'm depleting the water line. So let's upgrade that belt. And that'll get all the water down there. I got plenty of water coming in, and water is an unlimited resource. Let's get 2,000 of those coming in so we don't run low. The other stuff is here local. We have all of our drones. Did I not put drones in here? I did not. And since we are remote supply, we do want to put those in here. I don't have any of these drones. We'll put those in here. All right. And they'll go get some resources as well. Okay, that's we have now got the first step of things done here. So let's review what we have right quick. We are now producing refined oil here, and that is all we're producing. We have hydrogen and water here. Now this is interesting. The hydrogen is being supplied out from here instead of from the other planet, which is going to, I guess that's good. That'll keep me going here. We'll pull graphene down on the other planet where we're making things. We'll need graphene. That'll get this running again here at some point in time. But we got graphene and hydrogen from Fire Ice. We've got sulfuric acid here, and we've got refined oil here. We're using the refined oil right here to produce this item right here. So we're good on this. We got things just going back and forth right here. They're not going very far, but that's okay. We'll let that go, and we will increase that if we need to. But that is the oil production. Now the step is to go back to our home planet and remove all of our oil production that we're doing there and replace it with the things that are coming from here. So we'll be cleaning up next. Okay, we're heading into our home planet here now. We're going to start our cleanup. This is the last part of this, is anything that is being produced with oil on this planet is going to be removed and then redone. And then let's go ahead. Oh, we have a... Oh, it's right here. Are you kidding me? You people just can't get a hint, can you? Get out of here. All right. They are hungry for resources and doing all the things. So let's go find anywhere where we're using oil. And we want to start getting rid of it. We're going to fly right down through here. That'll give our drones a chance to refuel some things. And actually, we do need the fuel. All right. Let that fill back up as we go down through here with all kinds of things. Look at all the drones coming in, delivering things to Icarus. Just swarms of drones. Oh, all right, that's good. So some of our old stuff is over here, and this is going to break some things. Let's go ahead and get some science going. Let's see what we can do with. We've got purple science, so that needs green. That needs green. I can do mechanical frame. I can do mechanical frame. And that gives me more movement speed. That movement speed is a good thing. Communication control, I can do one of those. We can do more and bigger blueprints. And auto mass reconstruction. And let's see, energy circuit I can't do. I can do drive engine, which we'll need there. Can't do that. Then we're getting down into these things. Let's see, veins utilization, let's go ahead and do that as number 6 and number 7. Okay. And then we've got the distribution range here that can be done. One of them, one of those, and one of those, 2 of those. Okay, and we will continue to do all of that kind of stuff. So we're just going to let the research go on, but what we're doing is anywhere we see these refineries, we don't want refineries on this planet anymore. And so we're going to be tearing these things down. So what we're going to do is come right in here, and we're just going to take that out. That's step 1. We got water going out of the planet right here. But what we want to do is let this finish running out all of the oil. Actually, we don't need to do that. Let's just erase this. This is taking this down. So the fracking is no longer needed. Fracking was very good blueprint at the point where I was using it. Oh, and our inventory is full. That's good. Let's create a bigger mess. All right. And we'll take that out of there. Very good. Okay, now with that in play, let's see what we've got. This is energized graphite. And I think what we'll end up doing, let's just put in the stuff here for now. What I want to do is, we'll put, refined oil. We'll put that in there. And we'll put the crude oil in there. And for the moment, I'm going to stick the hydrogen in here as well. Just want a place to put it. All right, now then. Let's clean up. I don't want to waste oil resources. I don't have an unlimited supply of oil. It is not something... Hydrogen, don't really care about. We've got an unlimited supply of hydrogen now, so we can produce all the hydrogen we need. And pull it in and do all kind of things, but let's see. Okay. Get rid of that, and then let's see. There we go. This oil is still coming out into this. And I think what we're going to do, we've got crude oil coming out here. Let's just take this, that out of there. Run that in there. And what we'll do is crude oil. And we will do local supply, remote supply. Crude oil. We've also got hydrogen on me. Alright, that crude oil will run in there. And then I had this tank here, which is not necessary. We'll leave that tank in there as a buffer. And then what I'll do here, we'll put a buffer in here as well. Just one on these. They've been running for a while, so they don't, there's not that much left in here. And yeah, that takes a big gap to get that storage tank in there. There. You know something? Let's redo this. Let's see. We'll pull this in right here. And what we'll do here now, that's crude oil coming into there. We'll reconfigure this like this. What we'll do is we'll bring, probably won't need but one belt here. We'll bring this right down through here. We'll connect that into there. We'll connect that into there. Then we'll get rid of that and that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll put 3 of those in there. And we will come right here onto this. Let's actually just rerun this whole thing. Of course. Now then, what we'll do is run this right up through here. Just go straight up to there and there. That looks a lot neater. And mechanical frame level 7. Alright, very good. Let's get that in there. And then what we'll do is we'll take a green belt and run that in there. We'll throw that in there. Okay, with that in mind now, what we will also do, so that we can empty this, is we'll bring this right over here. It'll empty. We don't have to worry about it. And then this right over here, we'll clear that out. Clear that out. That had a little bit of an issue there, but that's okay. I'll put the refined oil in here. Don't have a lot. Local supply, remote supply. We'll let that be a supply cache of things. Oh, I don't have any local drones in here. Let's see. Let's throw some drones in there. All right, there we go. And then this will be hydrogen. And that is local supply, remote supply, so it is pulling that out. And this is gone. All right. That's the refined oil, and that's probably got my... All right, this is one cleanup area. Let's see, what did I pick up? Some oil. Put some of that in there, some of that in there. Very good. And then let's see, we got this in here. Got a little bit of stone and titanium on us. And we've got some more oil right here. Okay, there we go. So that's cleaned up one of the oil production things that we've got coming out. Now we've got oil coming out here. We've got containers coming in here, and this being produced. This is a supply. Oh, okay. Now the other thing I want to do here is right here. This is not local supply. This is local demand. Remote supply. All right. Anywhere I have oil, it's basically on this planet, we are going to demand it in locally on an ILS if we're setting up an ILS for that. All right, this is that's supply. Okay, that's all that's coming in here, but that does mean right now that my science, I don't have what I need coming in for the science. And so what we need to do here is this right here has literally 4 items in it. Clear this. There we go. And let's just get rid of all of this. So we'll start cleaning up here. Yes. I don't want to cut too far into here, but this is getting rid of some of my spaghetti. Let's cut that off right there. Take that out. And see what we have here. Alright. So part of this is cleanup that needs to be done. Now, man, that cleaned up a lot of space right in there. Now, red science requires... I think I can just pull in what I need here. I don't need all this stuff. So let's clean up some of this. I'll take that out. Take that out. I do have energized graphite here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. We're exporting 2 things here. We will import 2 things that we need. We need hydrogen and we need energized graphite. And we're going to demand this and demand this. Alright, we got energized graphite coming in. That's good. But we don't have any... We'll clear that. This is emptying out. Very good. We'll be able to clean this out. There's some more research done. And let's see. Minimum load of drones 1%. We are good enough. Move all the litter. Got 2 drones that are coming back. There is one of the drones. And there's the other drone. And hey, a drone just left. Oh, that's going to come out of there now. Don't need that anymore. Alright. And this then is going to, let's see here. That'll be my energized graphite. And that'll be that. Now we just need hydrogen coming in, and then we've got a crude oil seep here that we can get rid of. Take that out. Let's go ahead and put the crude oil seep in here. And what we'll do is we'll put an ILS in here bringing in hydrogen. Am I not bringing in hydrogen anywhere on this map? And I'm kind of surprised that I'm not bringing in hydrogen anywhere. That's not the hydrogen. I'm only looking for ILSs. That is not the hydrogen. Let's see. That's not going to be hydrogen. That's where I'm making rockets. This is oil. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I am going to pull in some hydrogen, but I'm only going to bring in, oh, I don't know. Yep. I don't need a ton on this planet. I'll bring in 2,000, and this is going to be remote demand local supply. So as soon as it gets here, there we go, look at that. Now we've got more research being done. Look at all the stuff we have there. That'll be the hydrogen coming in. That should get my red science back up and running. Blue science is still going. Not in any great quantity, but it is going. I don't have any problems with blue science. So very good. I don't have, now we do have this crude oil here. Do I have a open slot anywhere? That's crude oil over there. So we'll just run this over there. While we're here, let's do an oil extractor. Let's rotate. Actually, that's probably pretty good. Yep. And then bring this over to here. Let's see. Bring this right into here. It will collide with another object. Well, fine. I'll take you out. I don't even need you. Get out of my way. Alright, what we'll do is coming right in here, like that. No. Let's see if we can do that. And we'll put that right into there. And that will run the oil right into there with this. And then we got plenty of storage there. Actually, hold on a second. Now that I look at that, let's run it into the container before that. Right there. That way I've got additional containers here. And that actually has some in it. And then if I have any oil on me, and I do, it is not what I wanted. We'll fill that in there. Very good. Now let's see. We have red science being produced again. Very good. We are bringing in the hydrogen here. We're bringing in energized graphite. We'll have plenty of that stuff going on. We've got stone over here. And that's certainly not going to go in there. Very good. And let's see, we can stack these up and get rid of some of those out of my inventory. We've planetary logistics systems. Let's put some of these over here. All right. We have a lot of those. Okay. We've got belts and sorters and all kind of things out here. Very good. So now that we've got that done, we've got a little bit more to clean up. This is part of this cleanup and then making sure things are still running. But that was energized graphite and other things that are coming in. We've got this little area right here that we've got more refineries running here. Those are running out. This one is not empty, but it is empty. So now we want to shut this down. This also comes out of there. And let's see. It certainly wasn't producing very much. All of that comes out of there. Let's see. We'll bring that out right there. I certainly don't need that in there. Let's see what we have here. Hydrogen. Just a little bit of hydrogen. We don't need that. We've got these two things in here. I'm just going to put the stone in there because, hey, it's there. And then, what have I got here? This is refined oil. And the refined oil is feeding my sulfur plant over there. I don't need that anymore. It's a whole lot of refined oil, so I want to let it feed. Hydrogen. Alright, this can come out. Let's see, that can come out. Get rid of whatever that litter is. There we go. We'll keep feeding that over, and then we've got oil here. And we've got a spot right here for it, so let's stick the oil in there and make it part of our supply. There we go. That oil will go right in there. This crude oil is coming out. There's two crude oil there, both of them coming in there. Alright, now this refined oil over here, boy, there's a spaghetti mess there, isn't it? We're cleaning up the spaghetti as we go. Now this right here is interesting. What is coming in and out of here? This is supplying graphene, and not very much of it at that. This is also supplying sulfur. So what I think I will do is, we don't need this on this planet. So let's get rid of all of that. We'll take all of that in there like that. We also don't need this stuff, other than the fact that we probably want to continue here pulling out. Let's at least make the rest of the, we want to burn up this stuff. So this goes in here like that, and then I got a little over aggressive with my deleting. We'll pull this out, pull this out, pull this out. There we go. Now we have no more graphene coming in here. We don't need this tower anymore. We'll take that out of there. And then for some reason, we have colorful foundations there. Okay, that's in here. Now this is producing energized graphite. That is all it is doing. We have a tower down here. It's nothing but coal. And let's see. We could use the energized graphite, I believe. But with that, we really don't need the energized graphite right there. So let's take an early game blueprint. This is energized graphite. Let's put, what we're going to do is we're going to stamp that down there. And that down there. And what I'm going to do then is basically erase all of this. Wrong erase thing. Ooh, don't need that much. Take all that out. There we go. And then with this, let's see. Let's cut that off right there. Reverse the path. That in there. Pull that there, and then what we'll do is we'll run this right down here. We'll put a splitter in right there. We'll run that into there. That into there. That into there. We'll connect that up. We will come right here. Connect that into there. And connect that in right there. And didn't mean to do that. Veins utilization. And we're out of research again, so let's do some more research. We can do distribution range. We can do carrier engine, 1. We can do a carrier capacity there, a couple of those. That can't do that one or that one. We can't do any of that, so that will finish out the things there. Solar cell life. I'm not even doing solar cell, but hey, we got to do something with our time. We'll put that in there. And the queue is full again. Very good. Now we've got energized graphite coming in here. Oops. Let's see. We'll take this out of here. And we'll run that into there. And that into there. And then we'll put energized graphite right here. We will let that fill up. We got drones. Don't go anywhere unless you can go full. There's you some energized graphite, and people are actually demanding that, so that's good. And let's see. With all of that in place, we're doing good. Alright, so what are we missing here? The refined oil is coming into here. Is that an interstellar? That is interstellar. Remote supply. Okay, so that oil is in there. There's not much else I can do right now with that. It is blocked up because we don't have anything else to do with it. Right here. We'll just burn some of this stuff up. Okay. with that in mind, I think that wraps up this episode. I don't believe we'll do one quick check. I don't think we have anything else with science. Obviously our science is still working. We have no issues with that. And I don't see any more. Oh, again. Seriously. Alright. Distribution range coverage. Where is that Darkfog thing? I was looking to see. It's there. Let's go up in here, just zoom in a little bit, just make sure we don't see any more refineries. And I don't see any refineries down there. I don't have any down here on this side. They're all up in the northern hemisphere. Okay, with that being the case, that Darkfog is, let's head toward him. We'll go this way and see if we can't get closer. And oh, there, we got an easy way to find him. How am I doing on power on this planet? I am doing pretty good on power, but hey, if you're going to give me more power, I'm going to take it. And that just really makes me irritated that is one of the things, but it is a thing. Alright, so we've sent it off. It's just going somewhere else. The threat is slowly building. They are getting irritated at me with all the stuff that I'm doing with all this. I'm going to have to build some planetary shields. That is something that I have building right here into a box. I think I'm going to end up needing more of these. Let's see. Let's build 5 stacks of those, 100 of those. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but we're going to build a few more. That'll be something that's coming up very soon. We'll be putting those in here, and then we're going to change our missiles to shoot the things down before, shoot the hive things down. Just get rid of them totally. I do not want them pulling any resources out. I've got some sulfuric acid. I've got a few little miscellaneous things in here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. We'll get another stack of these, since I seem to be getting a lot of power out of these guys, and at 15 per, it's not a bad thing to be doing. My science has stopped progressing. We got to go see what I'm missing. I'm missing something. So we'll fix that, and but we did clean up all this stuff, and we'll be back. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.